All right, team, we are back. Welcome back,
Yeah.
us. Woohoo!
Hello.
All right, so we were trying to have a diplomatic discussion. Calithra started doing Calithra things, so Zisa removed her from the situation.
Ah.
It was
Yeah.
a good idea.
So as that happens, I look over to the um, person in charge, Sir Garrett. Yeah, Officer Garrett. Officer Garrett. And I mentioned that I appreciate all of his assistance and the giving of his name so that we can potentially receive help when we're in town. And I wish them luck on their patrols and bid them a good day and hope to see them in the future.
All right.
Basically trying to get us out of the situation as quickly as possible.
I'm just still walking away with.
Yeah, there was just like there was like this really awkward period of silence where like the camera is focused on like everybody's like upper body and just like Zisa's waving tail just moves out of the frame.
She,
Calithra away.
Okay, stop.
when she gives up, I drop her, but I kind of toss her a little bit, and then I take my paw and I push her so she somersaults away from me. Not in like a harsh way, but like a funny way. Because I can bat her around like a little ball right now.
I imagine what it would be like to cook her and eat her.
All right. So
and serve her to all of our friends. And then tell them about it.
I gather the party to just kind of chill out in the brush and wait for the patrol to pass by so we can keep moving forward.
They go on their merry way patrolling the swamps.
Patrolling, go west. No, we're not going west though. We're going in the other direction.
They see me patrolling. All right.
We do more rap references.
Because we need more of those.
We're going south.
So
the dirty south.
About this hex map. All right, so I'm gonna move us to here.
Listen, it is 3:17 a.m. where I'm at.
You do you. You do you.
And I roll a 12.
You roll a 12. What is happening on 12?
Sorry, chat.
Absolutely nothing.
There we go.
And everybody's happy, and we get to continue onwards. And we found all this magical treasure on the ground.
Wow!
Yay!
Weather is fixed. The world has been saved.
It's only 3 a.m. for one of us. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with her.
Just tell her you're in London too. Everyone's in London. Did you know that?
Yes. So
I have nothing even remotely British around me, otherwise I'd be like...
Everyone just start talking in a British accent.
Please.
She'll never know.
And if it's like I'm assuming I'm looking at this part on this color on the map. I'm assuming this is just straight up plains, like flat plain area. Okay.
Just
Are there
grass.
any hills or anything at all?
There's like some slight hills, but it's like Midwestern AF.
Okay. I mean, if it's to the point where like there are areas where because I wouldn't really send Whitney ahead if we could just literally see like miles ahead of us.
It's just cornfields as far as the eye can see.
I mean, there is farmland to the southwest. Oh, guys are not stealthy at all. Yeah, so you see in the distance, like a ragtag group of people. Their clothes are kind of what's the word? I want to say dilapidated, but that's deteriorated. There's some word. They're raggedy.
They're in
Yeah, raggedy ass clothes.
They're shambling in a odd fashion as a group in raggedy clothes, and they seem to be headed towards Whitebridge.
I suggest to the party that we just avoid
There's like
them.
3 of them. Yeah.
I am agreeing with this. We're pressed for time.
Yeah, they just kind of shamble towards Whitebridge.
I start trotting towards them.
Is that the movement
and
that
I
they
look
make?
back and I'm like, wow. And I mean,
This tiger comes towards them.
but I'm not like close to them. I'm not running. I'm just sort of trotting ahead of you guys.
You mean going into the attack, like, crawl towards them? Yeah, that's not like mildly panicking whatsoever.
She beelines into them. Do you want to be my friend?
And I see that you guys are not like into it. Like you're not following me. You're not excited. And I'm like, I go from like cat smile to like,
I'm not gonna eat you, I swear.
and my tail falls, and I'm like, ugh. So I turn around, slink back toward my group, and then I stop and I look back at those raggedy ass people with longing eyes. And then I turn around and continue walking in the distance into the direction we were going.
Into the sunset.
I have Whitney fly down and like land on her head and start scratching like behind her ears.
That makes me happy. And I'm like, at least I have you, Whitney Houston.
And she says, and I.
Will always love you. I'm fucking done with this show. I can't. Like, I'll just.
See, if you rage quit, I will never forgive you. We have so many more shit posts to generate in this campaign.
Oh my.
So if we just avoid the peasants, should I move us again?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, they're pretty. They seem pretty kind of zonked out. They don't notice you.
Oh, Britt, I missed you so much.
7.
Seven.
7.
So avoiding the zombies.
Yeah. Although whether or not they're not really zombies.
They could have been,
I mean,
but
like,
oh well.
They're just like people who died and then became undead, and they're like,
are they dead though?
they're just, not fashion forward.
I mean,
Elizabeth just
Not the
assumes that
same.
everyone is dead at this point.
not dead or head in there, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's undead and after her diamond.
Yeah.
So yeah, you come across another traveler on the road. This traveler is heavily armed, wearing like chain mail, has a sword over their back, a crossbow at their waist, and they are coming the opposite direction from you. They stop and they say, you're not the ones I'm looking for. And as you get closer, you realize it is a woman, and she has a long braid down her back. And she kind of looks you up and down, and she says, have you guys come across any bandits?
Not for some time.
Just a band of patrollers from Whitebridge and a few meandering peasants that I'm assuming are headed to Whitebridge as well for shelter.
She sighs in frustration. She says, for a countryside that's swarming with bandits, I haven't found very many bandits. All right, well, thanks for the tip. And she makes to walk away unless you stop her.
Does she have anything of value on her? She's fighting all by herself. I find that would be an incredibly stupid thing to do, even for a human.
I call out. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I was gonna say, her weapons and armor are good quality.
I call out to her and ask her why she patrols alone.
And she stops and looks over her shoulder, and she says, "Oh, I'm not one of these guardsmen. I'm a bounty hunter. There's rewards for every left ear of a bandit that you can turn in at Whitebridge."
How do you know it's the ear of a bandit?
So I have a couple of other ears.
Yeah.
I mean, yours are pointed, hers are red, and I don't
Also,
even know
how do you know if it's the left ear? Okay.
Are we short on funds? I say, looking at Elorian.
Well, I mean, point of order, if you try to take your right ear and put it where your left ear and attach the cut part to your head, it's
yeah, but I mean, if you have a bag of ears, I mean, are they going to be like, no, that's a right ear?
It doesn't fit.
They will. You can tell, and they will check.
What if you just tell them your bandit didn't have a left ear?
How many ears do you have in your possession currently?
She looks at you. Why?
Why do you think? I say, my eyes going wide and looking at her. I just asked if we're short on money. You are saying that ears are worth money. I notice you have a couple of good ears on your head.
Ha! You want to take my ears? You're welcome to try.
No, thank you.
She squares off like, all right.
I walk up to her and start rubbing my head on her leg.
She looks down and she's like, what the? Get this thing. Whose is this?
Oh.
She's very friendly.
Just purring.
Let's be gone. We don't have time for ragged peasants in their single armor.
Ha! I have time for you.
Fine, then let it be your death, I say, walking over with my dagger to give you one chance to walk away, child.
And when I said sword, she has a spear. Yeah, she unslings her spear off of her back and she's ready to go.
It's an ear off.
Okay, I cast Hold Person.
We have to do some like initiative.
Damn. I was like, am I getting to go on this one?
No, we need to do initiative, and I will.
Fuck this bitch up! I'm a drow. You're a human. I've been fighting since I was 4 years old.
I'm so tired, but it's so funny when you're like, and by sword I meant spear. Giant, deadly spear.
This is a 1v1 fight, right?
Yeah, this is apparently a fight. I'm not sure, Lauren. You stay out of this, I say, before I get into it.
Yeah, I'm not helping you.
Making an impromptu encounter map because apparently we need to settle this.
And I just kind of like roll away to get out of the way because I'm like, don't hurt our new friend. Let's be her friend, but I can't say anything.
I see your disapproving kitten eyes.
I have tiger eyes and I'm looking at you with them and I'm like growling at you.
Uh-oh.
We're happy.
Don't hurt our new friend.
Did that not work?
I wish
Are
I didn't.
you guys on the encounter map?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's do some initiative and see how this goes.
Well, since we have a long time and we're going to be able to rest, I'm going to pull out all the stops for this little bitch. Like,
all turns. Sorry, I just removed turns if you added one.
nope.
I look at a lizard and I'm like,
to rest since last time, or do I just have the spells that are on my sheet? Because I have 2 that would be missing that would normally be there.
we haven't rested since
Okay.
we woke up at the Crones before we fought Felton.
Yeah, I'm at like half health.
I'm missing 2 hit points, and I have a.
This is gonna be fun. So Zisa's got an 11. Our new friend has a 15.
Oh, I wish I had a backup character sheet. I don't think I'm gonna live through this.
I mean, I would just advise you to like not initially use your banana dagger if you can help it.
Yeah, that's the one we're gonna work.
Don't start with your banana.
Like, use it if you have to, but like probably just like don't leave with it.
Don't use it as your main, but you know.
Oh, clickers too. I
I'm
assume a
so.
Lorian and a Lizarin, you want nothing to do with this.
I'm rolling for initiative, yeah.
Okay.
By the way, yes, chat, I am wearing gloves and my handkerchief. I am always wearing them. I'm never without them.
I look at a lizard and like, I understand that we really don't want to do this, but we should probably just, help if need be.
I don't need your help.
Because I mean, it's
Fucking help.
Calithra. I'm like, it's Calithra. She's
Yeah,
doing.
once-
She's gonna do
And I
Calithra things.
hear
Well,
you
let her
guys say
give it
that,
a
and I'm literally
shot,
like
and we'll step
feet
there.
away from her, and I'm like standing there to make sure she doesn't
What?
die. I don't want to help
I
her.
love
kill
how I'm
anyone.
like the toddler who's learning how to swim and like I can do it on my own, and the parents are like, okay, well we have the floaty arms ready if we need to.
She'll never learn if she doesn't hurt herself a little bit, We gotta-
She'll never learn if she doesn't almost die like 6 times. She'll never learn.
All right, we got some initiative.
Except we go first.
Yeah, so Whitney Houston, I assume, is remaining impartial, or
Whitney's going to fly over the top of her, shit on her head to disorient her, and then like fucking dive bomb her face.
okay.
Mine or hers?
Hers.
I don't
Why
like
would
that.
she
I
shit
don't
on?
like this.
No, actually, she shits on
Actually-
Calithra's head.
Hey, whoa, hang on.
Okay,
Okay,
no,
the
we don't.
Python head, actually, you know what? I'm kind of used to it at this point. It's just effervescent,
Okay,
whatever.
no, she doesn't.
But
She does the first thing.
Alorian, I'm pleading to your better sense of money. You like money. She's got a bag full of ears. Money.
So
Can you do her wing noise that you do?
yeah, so she dive bombs. Can we get like, we didn't even get a name exchange. We don't even know who the fuck this is.
Bitch who talks too much.
Alden,
That's
what is your name?
She dives bomb the spear woman, and she goes in her face to distract her. Mhm.
She says, what is this? Are you cheating already? All right.
Please clip
Alizarin,
that. Somebody clip that, please.
yes, please. Alizarin, there is a spear woman being dive bombed by an owl, and Calithra has challenged her to some sort of duel. Like, what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. I think I'm just kind of like laughing at Whitney's antics. But I'm not initiating anything at the moment, even
All
though
right.
I rolled initiative.
Our friend
That
is going to.
Stab me with a spear? Great. I mean,
He's gonna stab this bird in her face.
That's fair.
Oh no, she's gonna use her shield.
what shield?
She has a shield. Does the 12 hit?
I mean, oh yeah, I didn't realize that she actually has an armor class. It does by 1. Yes, her armor class is 11.
Yes, she slams her shield into this bird in her face and hits for 7 damage.
So Whitney is not in the fight for right now.
Okay.
I'm trying to put her off the map. There we go. She tried to do something useful, but
Well, she stopped Calithra from getting stabbed for a turn, so that's something.
That's
remember that,
for me,
Calithra.
I will not.
So she smashes this bird out of her face and charges up to Calithra for her turn.
When she does that, Whitney goes "Brah!" and disappears into a puff of
Poofs.
of fairy glitter.
Oh, hey, wait, our friend gets multi-attacks.
Oh.
Lovely.
I hope you crit fail. I hope you crit fail.
As a 14 hit?
I think not, actually. Wait, maybe?
Mm.
Oh, no, that definitely hits. Oh, am I kidding?
For 12?
That's fine.
Guess what, friends? She gets 3 melee attacks.
Oh, I'm so fucking dead.
It's an 11 hit.
If it's equal to, no, because I have
No,
an
it's-
AC of 11.
If it's equal to, it does. That's how that
No,
works.
it's-
So
it's-
yeah, you
her
take-
armor class is 12. I don't understand why it's not doing it
Did
correctly.
you drag her armor, whatever, from the SRD, or did you enter it?
Well, I entered it into a custom. It should automatically just use 11 plus her dex modifier. So
Oh,
I don't-
right.
so-
We didn't add the dex modifier from 2 sessions ago when Rob went over all of our character sheets. Thank you, Rob.
So what is your AC then?
If it's, well, I
should
have
be
it marked as
12.
11, so, but Rob is saying it's 12. We can argue semantics, but I want to go with the 12 for obvious
Okay,
reasons.
we'll go with 12 for now. So her first attack stabs into your shoulder, and the second one misses. Zisa, there's a friend being stabbed by the spear woman, but she started it.
I'm so annoyed. I'm still in tiger form, but I'm really irritated, and I roll my giant tiger eyes. I guess I help her. I'm gonna attack this lady with my tiger claws. Let me see. Oh, I only have brown bear attacks. Let me look up my tiger attacks.
I was not prepared for tiger.
Oh my god. I was not prepared.
You flipped the script. Wah.
I mean, technically, this is all by Loft's doing. It is chaos, and Drow win by whatever means necessary.
Okay.
I kill you, my friends help. Yeah.
Pat, if the tiger moves at least 20 feet straight forward and hits a creature with a claw attack, the target must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. So,
And then if they are, the tiger can make one bite attack against it. Okay. So I have to do a claw attack first.
Well, you move your token.
Yeah.
Yep. I gotta close these windows. Lo siento.
De nada.
Okay, there she is. Hello. I'm going to attack you now. And then I gotta roll this. Where's my tiger? There you are, tiger. Ah! But I'm like not super into it. Like I kind of don't want to do it, but I feel like I have to. I'm just like, oh, God, do I have to do this? Okay, fine. So it looks like it is the
1d20 plus 5.
roll. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
That is.
Ah!
All right, so she gets knocked. Oh, well, she has to make a DC throw.
A DC what?
A DC strength for 13. Yes.
She fails, so she's knocked prone.
Yep.
All right.
Does that
now
give us an
I
attack of
roll
opportunity if she's
So you get
No.
roll Brett roll
1d10.
roll 1d8 plus 3 for your claw first, and then also 1d
Oh, right.
yeah 1d8 plus 3 and then 1d10 plus 3. So 18
Alright.
damage.
Okay, so you score her side with your claws, and she grits her teeth. Oh wait, hold on. The gladiator adds stuff.
Gladiator?
So I run towards her.
I don't know if you noticed like all of her attacks.
I knew she had a lot. I didn't think we were looking at gladiators.
I hit her, and then she's on the ground. And I'm just like, and I bite her.
Yeah. So you get her. She doesn't seem grievously injured. She does seem to be angrier though, and she says, "I don't care how many animals you call to your side, I will prevail in this duel." Yeah. Elorian ceases eating somebody again, even though she seemed really upset about it when she.
I'm
did.
not eating her. I bit her. And and then I stopped. And I was like, "Can you just stop stabbing people now?" Like that's kind of my attitude. I'm not trying to like. I don't want to kill her, but I'm just like, please stop stabbing. I know nobody likes her, but like, stop stabbing her. Like
I
that's
run up.
chair.
I run up and
Oops.
wait, what? Hello.
Or that. Sorry. Misclick.
Is she flailing her spear like randomly?
That's not a fun misclick. That's
It's a great roll, but I wasted it because I clicked that on accident. So it's in your favor. Go on, Rob.
I run up and obviously stab her in her fucking kidney.
Okay, as she's lying on her back on the ground
Yeah.
magically.
Yeah. Bye.
13 plus 11 is 24. But not by. That hurts. But she's still looking pretty healthy.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm gonna then use my bonus action to be like, okay, then I'm gonna buy. I disengage.
You have her on the ground, and you're whatever.
I have 14 HP.
Calithra, you finally get a chance to act against your dual opponent.
No.
Not a duel, clearly.
Whatever. Calithra, I mean, obviously knows no fear. I, as a player, am terrified right now. So I'm gonna cast Hold Person on her and hope that that works.
Let's see. Choose a humanoid. Wisdom saving throw.
Praise Loth, praise Loth, praise Loth, praise Loth, praise Loth.
It looks like a fail.
Yep.
She is paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, a target can make another wisdom saving throw.
That's my entire action, isn't it?
It sure is.
Unless you have something you can cast for a bonus.
Unless I have what?
A bonus action.
No, I
Don't
don't.
you have like Shield of Faith or something? Isn't that a bonus? No. I thought you had. You could
I
cast.
don't have that memorized, anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm going to take her ear while she's paralyzed on the ground.
Shit.
So.
Okay, so Calithra goes to. That's gonna take like a turn of action to cut her ear off.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Alizarin, Calithra just kneeled down to cut this person's ear off.
So before Calithra went, as I was disengaging and backing up, I look over at Calithra, at Alizarin, and I'm like, we've got somewhere to be. Can you like...
Can we just kill this bitch and move on?
I mean, come on.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, I walk over at this point.
I question all of your alignments right now, because for Calithra, this is totally okay, but for you guys are going to need to sit down and,
we didn't want to start it, but we really do have somewhere to be.
This woman is almost dead, and she was kind of a badass, too, so it kind of sucks that we murdered her, but whatever. I look at her, I guess I kind of, like, pity what everyone else did to her, and I'm like...
She challenged me!
And I just, like, try to, like, bash her chest in. Nope.
Your heart's just not in it.
She's paralyzed, so attacks have advantage on her automatically.
Oh.
So that is a hit for 8.
Okay.
And prone as well, right? Even wouldn't have just the prone been advantage too?
You've got advantage. So you hit for 8. She's still alive.
Oh, God. That makes me really sad. I just, like, hit this woman and it didn't, like...
It's like when you try to put an animal out of its misery, but don't do it in, like, the first hit.
Yeah, I missed, so now it's even more miserable.
Calithra is loving every minute of this, by the way. Like, this is great.
Oh, shit!
And you hit for another 9 as you reluctantly...
punch her face in.
On her face. She's still alive, though. She
oh my God!
glares at you. It's her turn.
Well, now we know why she was by herself.
Yeah, turns out she is not someone that you want to trifle with.
I'm looking at my hands, I'm like, oh God.
She breaks paralysis.
Mother of Von.
She breaks paralysis and uses her movement to stand up. But I don't think she gets. I don't think she gets to take another action because she did a saving throw. So she stands up and she kind of like wipes the corner of her mouth and she says, "This is the least honorable duel I've ever fought."
There's no duel, and I have no honor.
Clearly.
And we have somewhere to be.
She raises her shield and glares at Calithra, but cannot attack on this turn because she used her saving throw.
Fuck.
Let's take her with us.
I'm gonna turn back into myself.
She is kind of amazing.
And I say, guys, listen, I haven't been able to talk because I've been a tiger.
Oh,
And like this woman is freaked the fuck out. Like
For real, like.
why did the tiger turn into a dragon though?
So I look at her and I'm like, listen, first of all, sorry I had to claw you and bite you. Just had to stop the stabbing. Didn't want to hurt you. Sorry for hurting you. And then I'm like, also sorry for my friend. And I know you're in a lot of pain right now, but this is super like weird that I'm helping someone murder you for your ears. Even your ears, they're like a bag of ears that you have. This feels very bad. This feels like we're not friends, and all I've ever wanted is to be friends. So I would like to propose that we all just go our separate ways. Leave this alone. I can throw you some good berries to heal up. Go find your ears. We don't need them. We're fine. Like, we're good. And also, guys, we're in a fucking hurry, right? You wouldn't let me make friends with anyone while we were walking because we were in such a big hurry. Now we have enough time to stop and murder someone for a bag of ears. That feels not
like I'm back at home.
So I would propose that we just keep moving. If you
have like 10 seconds to say all of that.
That's what I'm saying now.
That is
and this woman is pissed at us.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to be nice.
Pissed.
It's obvious that we were gonna kill her if.
Oh, I can't wait to use my inflict wounds all over her.
That's perception.
Oops, sorry. Listen, I'm very tired.
I know. I'm just trying to help. And she's gonna roll. God, what are you gonna oppose that with?
Intimidation?
Calm her down while I shove my necrotic damage all over her face and rip off her ear.
She looks at you, Zisa, and kind of lowers her shield a bit, and she says, "Are you gonna just keep fighting?"
I have to fucking shoot her.
Okay. Well, she starts to kind of relax.
Oh, you may be an elf, but you're a drow deep down, buddy.
But Alorian shoots her with an arrow, and she raises her shield because she is not dead, and she says, "Ah, I knew you couldn't be trusted." Calithra, it's your turn.
Did I hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
You hit for 19.
19, okay.
So if I'm casting a spell, I seem to have the same issue every single session. Casting at what level? I can cast spells up to 3rd level, so therefore I'm casting it at level 3.
What spell
Second
slots
level.
do you have?
You get 3rd level slots when we get to 5th level.
Okay, well then
But we're not. So you can cast any of your 1st level spells as a 2nd level, or one of your 2nd level spells as a 2nd level spell.
Okay, so we're doing this at 2nd level, and I am going for inflict wounds.
You miss.
Damn. I go to reach out for her, thinking that
her
it'll be
shield.
easy, and she's just like, nah, no.
She's like, "Keep your filthy hands off of me."
Oh, I'm so dead.
Alizarin.
Like, stop missing! I can't believe you're making me kill this lady for you. God, above.
Name of the gods.
She is going to use her parry to temporarily increase her AC and brush her hand away.
Can she do that on not her turn?
It's a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then.
So it deflects the whole thing?
Yeah, she adds 3 to her AC for 1 melee attack against 1 melee. And that is
16 doesn't hit.
16 does hit. You hit for 8.
Okay.
She's not dead.
Come with us, you're cool.
And she's focused on Calithra, and she goes in for more stabbing.
Oh, I'm so dead.
She hits for 10.
Where are my hit points? You did 11 last, yeah?
I think so.
19 minus. I had it written down here and it's gone now. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, I am at -2 if that's the case.
Okay, so she actually doesn't intend to kill you. She just knocks you unconscious. And then,
if I'd had enough time to rest, I'd actually have 2 hit points, but we never rested.
yeah, she's not trying to kill you. She just wants to knock you out, because that's how you fight fucking duels. And she kind of lowers her spear and says, "Ha, victorious."
Yeah.
She,
Yeah.
she doesn't
Uh-huh.
look like she wants. She looks like she got what she came for. She just wanted to knock out the mouthy one. She's ready to fight the rest of you if you intend to continue.
No, I like bow down. I'm like that was
And as soon as I see
Incredible
Calyptra
fight.
fall unconscious, I say, oh, thank Avant. So sorry.
This sucks.
Valorian, are you still hostile?
Yes.
Really,
Come on,
really,
Lauren! Let's go.
really
Buddy.
doesn't like to lose.
She's got money. There's ears in there.
I mean, you're on your own, friend. I'm not.
Yeah, dude, good luck. I'm not helping you.
Don't lose. Come on.
I just pick up Calyptra and start dragging
How-
her body away from the area.
How wounded does she look?
No, I'm just
Yes.
me.
She looks fairly unsteady, but she's still standing.
This is not cool, dude. This is not cool, dude. This is not cool, dude.
It's a great idea. She's got lots of money and maybe magical items.
You understand that if you attack a person who didn't intend to attack you and then steal from them, that makes you a fucking bandit, right? Like, you become a bandit. I refuse to be a bandit.
Someone's gonna come for your ears, man.
I'm done with you. I'm done with this. I'm not doing this. Don't do it, dude. There's so many opportunities for money later, and we don't have
I want XP.
She's probably worth so much experience.
All right, I'll stand down.
Wrong. Yes. Yes.
So yeah, she wasn't paying attention to you anyway.
I-
She's like put her foot on Calyptra's back, posing with her spear.
I need fan art of this so
Yeah.
badly. Like, I need someone just like Calyptra's like butt slightly in the air and like stink lines coming from her. Got wrecked. And all of her companions like standing behind, just applauding. Like,
I'm just laughing. I'm just like belly laughing at this. Hysterical.
And
she got what she deserved.
Woman gives you her name, which is
Literally Avant herself because she has like 800 HP.
she only had 112.
Hey, girl, I'm a bot.
Her name is Winifred.
Nice.
Winifred. She introduces herself. She's a bounty hunter by trade. And she compliments Alizarin on her fighting style, even though you're a callow, backstabbing person that jumps in the middle of duels. You have a good fighting style, and she
I blush even though I'm red.
she's like, oh, that maneuver with the stick when I was lying on the ground and helpless, like that was really something.
Thank you.
And the crone is like, ooh, she throwing shade.
I mean, I create your fucking kidney, but don't worry about it. Don't compliment Alorian. That's okay.
I just hear her complimenting Alizarin, and I'm like, she is really good. We all kind of like get along with each other, besides Calyptra. But if you like wanted to be friends with us, like maybe I don't know, you could hang out with us. We could. Call
yes,
you Winnie.
please.
Is it okay? Is Winnie okay? Does that work for you? Like Winnie.
Don't
Yeah.
call me.
My name is Zisa.
Oh,
You can call me DC, whatever you want. I mean, sometimes I'm a tiger. Usually I'm a dragon, as you can see.
she's like a little weirded out by Zisa. Zisa has been the least hostile, which is saying something because she literally pushed her over and bit her. She's like, right. So, you have no honor. I don't think I can be your friend, but I do appreciate a good battle.
You do fight honorably.
I have done so, as I always do. Law-abiding citizen of Whitebridge.
Well, if we ever find like enough honor, we'll call you.
Yeah.
Maybe we can hang out.
And she kind of nods slowly and she says, well, I must tend to my wounds. And
I have some good berries. Like, do you want to hang out? Like, I'm a healer. So, if you like, wanted to be friends with us.
You wanna come
you
over for
guys
some
like
good berries?
stop for like a rest? Is that what happens?
We're gonna have to because I'm kind of unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna
Oh,
call you.
yeah.
You guys could just leave me. I wouldn't blame you at this point, honestly. Like, yeah.
Like, she's like, do you guys want to make camp? We could just, bind all our wounds and.
Yeah,
Sure.
totally. Yeah.
My mouth gets so big, and I turn around and I'm like, and I turn around and I'm like, yeah, I guess we can camp. Like, that's fine.
I need a gif. Chat, I need a gif of whatever it was that Brit just did.
Like, Winnie, if you're into making camp, we're also into making camp. Like, not a big deal, but like, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Yeah, and we have snacks and we have stories and like we have a bird. You like kind of hurt her, but she'll probably come back. It's fine. Her name is Whitney Houston.
She's really cool. I can play music.
Really great.
Calithra's gonna wake up, heal, and then try and kill her in her sleep, guys. You know this.
No, we have supplies, right?
Yeah, I have manacles. It's no problem.
Yeah, we're gonna go chain up our friend to that tree over there
Thank you.
and heal her, and then you can start building fires and doing your stuff, and we'll come back, and we'll just you can tell us about all the people's whose ears you took, and we'll listen with our ears, but
We
you
can
won't
have an
take
ear
ours.
and tell.
We're friends. We're best friends. We're best friends. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I've never really had that many friends. No one likes me, so I'm so glad you want to set up camp. Okay, be right back. Gonna go hill through it.
So
And then
there's
I
like,
just walk over, and I'm like, I'm freaking out.
there's like this the scene of like suddenly everybody's like animated chibi versions of themselves sitting around a campfire, and they're like talking about stories, and there's like laugh lines coming off of them, and
Really
then,
like shiny anime food.
tied up Calithra with X's for eyes to the side as we go for our second break.
I can't even be humiliated because I feel like that's my most Calithra thing ever, but I don't know how she's gonna handle it when we wake up.
Oh my
Come
god.
back from break.
Go get team.
Jen's watching this so he can draw it.
Someday.
We're gonna go to our second and last break of the evening. We will try to make it quick, so everybody go get food and drink, and we will be right back. We'll see y'all soon.
Bye.
Bye.